Yeah, absolutely.
0-2 versus fighting last August.
Yes.
And the Sheik nerfs haven't hurt him at all.
No, because he's just switched to Bayonet. Ho is for a long time said that he's going to play the best characters in the game because he wants to win.
I want to play to win line.
Exactly. And so he has just gone straight forward. As soon as his character wasn't the best character in the game anymore, he's made the switch.
Yeah. Playing to win. There's a great book by a dude named Serlin. Wrote a book about.
Yes,
a long
Serling.
book. Yes.
Street Fighter 2 player, very good player. Indeed.
Yep. I quite dislike the guy because I find him quite hypocritical, but he's got this. A lot of players take on that play to win mantra.
I see the battle of the 699s here.
Come. Oh, are we going straight off the top already? Oh my goodness. No, we're living. You don't often get a second lease on life against high level bayonetters.
I'm very interested to see how Ho takes the neutral in this game, because Cloud is something of a monster in his sort of neutral game because he doesn't have to commit to anything too harshly. Everything that he does is sort of low commit or high reward, especially early on.
Yeah.
Whereas Bayonetta as a character has got a lot of trouble in the neutral game. She's a fantastic punisher. But as you can see, she has a little bit of trouble making that first move.
Maybe going for a read there from Doom. Doom does like to throw that out early. I've played him a good few times, and he likes to throw that out early. And there's the stop. He will throw it out just to let you know that he can. Yeah. Just so he will burn it on. He'll burn it on blade beams at low %. He won't save it for anything. He'll use, or like sometimes he'll use the stat boost. It's interesting you saying about Cloud being like quite low committal. It's like as low committal as Witch Time and backward in.
Yeah, perhaps not. But with the nerfs that Bayonetta's had to Witch Time, you can't just throw it out the way that you used to be able to. And I think, as you've seen in the last game, Ho's really concentrating on finding that small opening and making the most of it.
Getting his tech right.
Ooh, that was interesting.
Oh, we do not tech those.
So a big lead for Ho at this point. And I think that really...
Oh, just strutting on! Oh, just strutting on him. Why? Why you got to do him like that? I
think what we've seen time and time again here is the moment Doom makes one small mistake, Ho's capitalizing to a great degree. He, as you saw, strutted, enticed SilentDoom in, and dealt 30% for the pleasure.
I guess it's the Bayo equivalent of the Zard Walk. Oh, so safe.
And there, oh,
no.
Wow. Now, I've heard a couple of Bayo players say that this is a really great matchup for Bayo because of how strong a edge guarding tool neutral there is.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me because Cloud is absolutely free on recovery.
Exactly. And we see Ho really going out there, making the move.
Oh, I would have liked to have seen an up smash there. But then again, you can't really throw that out because Witch Time.
And in fact, Ho did Witch Time.
Yeah, and it'll still be stale right now. It takes a good long time to fully come back. I recall numbers such as 40 seconds, which is a long time in Smashland.
Absolutely. You've seen Ho still on his first stock.
Yeah, he's living, getting all this extra credit, and it's going to be very long way back. But there's a stock now. It gets rid of that rage as well.
And you know you really can't ever count Cloud out. All it takes is one good read, and he could be right back in the game. Not even game because he's taken so much damage on his final stock already, but definitely a threat.
Reading his ledge gap. SilentDoom may be getting to grips with the matchup a bit more in this.
I think as the set goes on, we're going to see a lot more of Doom dominating the neutral. He's a great player, and he doesn't particularly...
Interrobang, that is a bold assertion, but I respect it.
Well, the thing is that Bayonetta doesn't need to dominate the neutral to win.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't.
Oh,
there we go. Yeah.
Lead,
I mean, he's going to get about almost a quarter limit here.
And it's the last stop. So we've seen...
Yeah. I did not think this would... Oh, he's missed that. I did not think this would go down to a final stock. Now, what can SilentDoom here? What can SilentDoom do here? A bit of a tongue twister. Oh, rough stage.
Now, the reason
he's so much about
this and just letting Bayonetta recover is that he's taking the opportunity to get back to center stage, get his limit going. Yeah. Every time he gets one of those throws and gets her off stage, he's going to just leave her and take the charge.
Yeah. Oh, he's just whiffed it, and there goes the limit. Is he going to get impatient now?
Oh, there we go. He's taking his time, sitting on the platform. Oh, very nice up there.
Oh, nice. Oh, I thought he was going to try and chase him with the up air.
And you see the Doom score it all the way back from
Yeah,
two-stock
this is
deficit.
incredible.
It is, I think, safe to say, last hit games.
Yep.
And now we're going to see Ho go out and be a bit more active on the edge guarding.
My goodness, can he actually do this?
And
Can he actually do this?
He's got another limit break. Oh, he held onto his shield really nicely there. It's very easy to let your shield go early and take the last.
Get desperate to punish.
Hits.
It's so late, but he's just playing it so patiently. Oh, and that's going to be the game.
Very nicely done. Fake going in.
Yeah.
Let Doom grab him and instead punish him with the back end.
Yeah, that was.
Really
I tell you what, that was absolutely fantastic from both players there. To see, it takes a lot of mental fortitude to come back from two stocks and 100%.
Absolutely, and I think you'll find that Doom doesn't feel too bad going into his next game. He's got all the momentum on his side.
We're not going to see the Charizard switch. We're not going to see the Zard walk today.
Sadly not. And I think, you know, it's difficult to switch to a character like Charizard against such a dominating combo machine like Bayonetta.
Indeed.
I can see she could just
Also,
take 30% from the smallest.
Well, what that does isn't. Oh, there we go. And again, what that doesn't do, it's not about the percent it takes, though. It's about how close you come to dying. And then all of a sudden in your mind, you're like, oh my goodness, I nearly died there for nothing. And then, home.
We'll say, though, that percent helps.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, lovely witch time. He's got loads of time to do
that's a fantastic, stylish little combo. I think maybe he was going for an air dodge read there.
Yeah, and then a downwards afterburner kick, perhaps.
Could have started the whole thing all over again. No text there from Ho.
I'm enjoying seeing Doom hold on to his limit a bit now.
Yeah, holds on to it occasionally for the stat boost.
It's making him, as you can see, just swinging past the shield. He's crossing up. He's not really having to do too much to put a lot of pressure on Ho.
The funny thing is though, is that I hear so much complaining about Bayonetta, like about almost every character when they first come out, and like there's so much like bile spat about this character and people who play that. Oh, great catch! That's going to put Doom into the lead.
There we go. And that time held on to it until he got the right read and really made it count. Now what's interesting? Ooh, no,
you can be ledge trumped. You can be ledge trumped.
Yeah, buffet is in his get up option, which is really nice to see.
If you didn't buffer it though, you could be ledge trumped extremely slowly.
And Ho evening it up there with the back air.
Must say, Doom doing really good to neutralize a good player's Bayonetta here. Like he's playing so smart.
He's taking his time, he's playing patiently, he's not committing to anything too big.
Except fully charged F smashes.
That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And that hits so hard that even if it hadn't paid off, he was at enough of a lead that the punish wouldn't have been too monstrous.
Goodness. Ho playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 here, and we're going right off the top.
And again, I think that it was probably Ho's last chance to get that stock at such an early percentage, because after a while, Bayonetta's combos start working quite so nicely.
Yeah.
It's a kind of a chic situation where unless she kills you really early, you're going to be hanging around until 140, 150%.
Until the rando up smash kills you or something.
The back air or something like that. And so I think Ho really took advantage of the opportunity that he really needed to.
Yeah.
To bring this to what's looking like a close game.
Nice use of the platform.
Really liking the patience that SilentDoom showing. He
Absolutely.
knows that at full stage, he's got time to react to anything that Bayonetta wants to do.
Yeah.
So he's taking his time, he's getting his limit up, and he's not committing to something that might get himself punished.
Like he has a clear game plan here that he's thought about before. He's come with a plan for this character.
Now Ho, I think, is getting a little bit antsy. We've seen him throw out Wish Time a couple of times. Kind of strange opportunities.
Spoke too soon? No, we get out of those apparently. What do you reckon that was? Extra hard SDI?
I think he probably ran out of time. Caught an odd hitbox at the very startup of the up B, and that's probably why Doom fell out.
So again, the patience just come at me, bro. Oh, he's getting caught here, and I saw the kill lightning there. I'd say He's fortunate to get away with that. Oh, we're going for another ride. This could be it. That's going to be game. And that is going to see Ho go through in winners and Doom go through in losers.
Yeah, and I think, you know, we really saw how we were expecting to play out. We saw Cloud doing a good job of the neutral.
Yeah. Well, that was I would say after the first game, I couldn't call it. I would say that Doom came with this plan that he was going to sit back, charge his limit, build his own tool set, build his own ways to kill Bayonetta, and he was going to let